Stash here with another video on how to do proper war attacks for Town Hall 5. This will be a balloon and archer attack. In this war, we are going against a Town Hall 6. This looks like a very new Town Hall 6. It looks like they did upgrade their archer towers at Town Hall 5. They do have a wizard tower that's level 2 from Town Hall 5. They've neglected their air defense, which will hurt them greatly in this attack. They have got their extra mortars and they've got their cannons, but these things really aren't going to play much part in their defense in this attack. This base is kind of a weird layout where it's very expanded and they've left all these little pockets in here where we can spawn. We're going to use that to completely annihilate this base. And what we want to do is this base, the way it's set up, the way it's spread out, our biggest opponent, really the strongest defense they have, is going to be the time issue. We're attacking with balloons, and balloons move very slowly, so we need to be very strategic in our placement of the balloons and our archers. We don't want to waste anything. So let's take a look at this clan castle. They have not upgraded yet to hold 20. They're only holding 15. And in this case, I had actually done a previous war attack in this war and saw that in the other clan castle they only had archers. So I suspected that this clan castle probably too would only have archers. And we'll get to go over that because that is the case with this base, just archers in the clan castle. So when we piece this out, let's take a look at it. We always want to deal with our clan castle troops first, get those out of the way, and then our next focus will always be an air defense. We got to get that out of the way. And in this situation, this is a very special circumstance where we have this big expansion of a base. Normally we would want to do the air defense first and then the archer towers. That would be our normal course of action. In this base, it is very spread out. We have defenses here. You know, I mean, they're everywhere. There's defenses everywhere. If we were to put all of our balloons out in one cluster, they would go from defense to defense to defense, and they would be running around the map. So we just can't allow that. Otherwise, we won't have enough time to finish this map out. So what we need to do is we need to come up with a plan for how we can take it apart piece by piece. If you look at this base, this air defense does not cover this mortar. This air defense does not cover this mortar. The air defense does not cover any of the cannons, and this wizard tower cannot cover any of the cannons. So those targets are all easy for us to kill with just one balloon apiece, and we can use our clan castle on this level 1 air defense. We've got places where we can spawn our balloons right there in the middle. And then when we will have been taking out all these structures, our balloons will freely move this direction, and our level 6 balloons that we took out the air defense with should be the first things that engage these archer towers over here. And that should make it so we can wipe out this base, all the defenses. We should then be able to use our archers all from this side as the balloons move this way, and we can wipe this base out completely. Also, should probably put some archers along this side over here because the balloons will not be coming back to this side of the map. So let's go ahead and start the replay. Okay, again here we can see that we have taken 5 barbarians, we've taken 40 archers, 18 balloons, we've got 3 level 6 balloons in our clan castle, and a level 2 lightning. The lightning can be a rather utility piece for this attack. This time we suspect that the clan castle will hold 15 archers, and this will be the one time when it would be of really good benefit to use our lightning on those archers. Normally we would want to save the lightning if there's a Valkyrie or some other large, high health, high HP troops in the clan castle that the lightning wouldn't take out. We want to keep as many archers as we can for cleanup. So let's go ahead and resume. Okay, you can see that we're just starting by dropping our barbarians within range. I had scouted and noticed that this wizard tower came to about this area, so it wouldn't affect the barbarians that was going to draw them out. Initially, I had hoped to draw out with the barbarians, and then I was planning on using one archer up here to focus on this storage to draw everything over. As it turns out, the cluster comes out, and we're able to just deal with it much closer instead of dragging it across the map. This was more of a time-saving issue than anything else. You can also see that they did have a couple of minions. The minions really don't play that much of a part. We're able to take those out as soon as we get this cluster together, and we're able to zap it like that. That leaves just these two little minions that somehow those minions took some damage. I don't know how they took damage from lightning. They're not supposed to get affected that way. But somehow they did get affected to a small degree, and we only had to drop just a small number of archers to finish those minions off. Okay, so once the clan castle was done, now we started focusing on our mortars. These are the things that are furthest away from the direction of travel we want our balloons to go. We want our balloons to migrate across the map this way. And so we start with these right here, and then we'll be dropping our clan castle balloons, and as well as these ones up here. We can just drop one balloon a piece on these objects, and these balloons here, they started going the other direction because we weren't strong enough to take out this little higher level mortar, which was okay. It did change things a little bit from the way I had wanted it to go, but we still had 13 balloons in reserve for attacking over on this side or on this side. As the wizard tower starts to fire, we drop balloons behind it. As the archer tower started to draw at those balloons, we attacked from that side. We just want to target the structures from the back side every time. Whichever direction they're shooting, we want to come at it from the other side if we can make it a quick transition. As the balloons got dropped out, we put our archers again all around the outside edge where our balloons were not at. And we're able to pick off all these exterior structures rather quickly. And this is normally a base that would have taken up the entire 3 minutes. We had really good planning in advance, and we're able to take this base out relatively quickly considering how expanded it was. It's always really important to scout your base before you attack. Don't try to just go in and don't have a plan. That happens way too often, especially at the lower town hall levels where people don't really take the time to study a base and build an attack strategy based around that base. So there we go. That's another 3-star attack. Thanks for watching.